Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be my monthly cash stuffing video. So as I've said before, I get paid monthly, my husband gets paid weekly. So today is going to be the monthly one. I just want to show you, I got these from Philly and Brit for my Saffiano wallet, and they were quite tall to go in there. So me being me, well, I was showing my mum this morning when I took her shopping, and we decided, I said to her, oh, we'll cut a length off. So it was still quite, I'll show you. So it came right up into the zip part of my wallet, and I was worried that it was going to push the zip out and break it, because I've had a bit of a nightmare with the original ones that I bought. So the zips broke. Let me just show you. I have kept a couple of them, but the shopping one, so this is what I got, and these ones are okay, but I'm just worried that they're going to go the same as what my shopping one went. So every time I closed it up, it would just open, or this would open. I undone it, I done it up again, I tried to pinch it all together, and it was just an absolute nightmare. Every time I went out somewhere, it was always open. So then that put me off them. So then I ordered these on Etsy from Philly and Brit, and they came beautiful. And they also sent me a £500 place card holder as well, free, which was lovely of them. But now I've trimmed them down even more, and look at what I've done. So they are all really uneven, and I'm really not happy to keep them now because I think I've ruined them. I should have really asked, maybe she could have done them at a special height for me, to fit in the Saffiano wallet, because it just kept on, I could feel them, it was bulging out here, and it was just an absolute nightmare. And now I've ruined them, so I feel really, really bad, because they were made so beautifully, but where I've trimmed even more off after my mum trimmed it, and I haven't got a guillotine, I was doing it with a pair of scissors, and I've just really messed them up. So if anybody knows where I can get some that will be the right height to fit exactly in the Saffiano wallet, it just needs to be about that much. I don't know what that much is, but that much, just that much higher than a £20 note. So just as you put the £20 note in, it just needs, let me show you. So let me get a 20. So that's all I want it, is like that, so that I can put it in the ring binder, and it's just got a little gap at the top. So I feel as though I've ruined them now, and I'm really sorry for Philly and Brit spending the time, even though I've paid for them. I just feel really bad that I've just completely ruined them. But they're going to have to do for now, because I haven't got nothing else, and I don't want to go back to the ones where the zips broke. And I can't use the ones that are in the ring binders because they bulk it out and it's too big. So I don't know whether I might need to change what I'm keeping it in, and maybe, even though I like this a lot, I don't know, I just feel really bad that I've ruined them. But yeah, I might sell this one on or something, and try and invest in something else. So I'm just going to check that you can see me. Yeah. So anyway, let's get on with the cash stuffing for today. So I've been and bought a little folder. I'm filming! Sorry, that's one of the sons. They've just come home. Said Dad. Right, so I bought this folder. Don't come in unless you want to be heard on my video. Which one are you? Oh, shh, because I'm videoing. Gone up Nan's. Right, so this is my new ring binder that I've bought. And I've put categories in there. So what's in the hyper jar, which I'm not going to be doing that on here. My annual, my variable, and I've just labelled them on the side, and my long term. So I've got little notes on here. I just need to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Right, okay. So this week we're cash stuffing £260. So I've put little notes on what's got to go in each one and what I've spent. So first of all, let's count up the money. Now you'll see that I've got some money here. Now I'll be talking about that in a minute. So let's just count that this is 160. Hold on, let me move my bottle. I'm really not organised today. I've been rushing around and I've just come back from a hair appointment. Right, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 360. So that's what we've got for cash stuffing today. And as I say, this is my monthly one and this comes out of my wages. Now I did have quite a bit of overtime from last month, so this is where I'm cash stuffing a little bit more out of my wages. So first of all then, let's get into the annual. Now these sheets I've got from Etsy. I can't remember the person that I got them from. What I'll do is I'll try and put it in the description at the bottom, and I'll link it in. Oh, I'm sorry if you're wobbling, I've just knocked the table. So what I've done is I've just, even though I've got my little separate trackers in there, that's okay if I've took my folder out and I spend and I quickly write it down. But these are the ones that I am really going to be working by. As I said before, if I lose anything on my laptop, I've lost it all. So I just want to do this. So let me just get a pen. No, I want to write. I got a thing about this blue pen because it writes really nice. I've got a thing about pens and how they write and everything. So yeah. Right, so car insurance. Oh, let me get me little. Right, so let me just tell you what I spent. So this week we spent £90 on shopping, £20 on diesel, and we needed to get a new tyre for the car, and I had to take that because we'd spent the car maintenance money, or we only had a limited amount in there. I can't remember what it was now. So we took £30 out of the emergency fund just to get this tyre for the car. So that was that. Let's put that over there. Now, this week, we are going to be putting £20 into car insurance. Now, I'm going to have to keep this up because I have to write on a side. I can't write like that. Only me could be awkward. So today's date is the 31st. I should have done it in black, shouldn't I? But never mind, it doesn't bother me. 31st of the 3rd, and we are putting in £20. So deposit amount is 20. We're not withdrawing anything. And then, so that's 100 and, oh my God, I can't even count, 90, 105, 115 pounds should be our balance. So let's get the folder. And the top one is car insurance. I'll fill in these trackers later. I don't know whether I'll keep them or not. So it said that we should have 95 in here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. And then we've got £20 going in. So then we've got 115, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115. So that's perfect. It's building up quite nicely now. Then the next one we've got is car maintenance. So I think we might have had 10 in there, but the tyre was £30, so we just took it out of the emergency fund. So car maintenance this week is getting, oh my lord, is getting 15, did it say? Yeah, 15. So 31st of the 3rd, we're putting in 15. So you can see there a couple of weeks ago we used it for some fluid stuff, and then, oh, what did I put that 5? Oh, I don't know what I've done. That was towards the tyre. Oh, I don't know. But it went towards the tyre anyway, plus the £30 from the thing, emergency fund. So we're not taking nothing out. We are putting in, again, 15. Oh, no. Right, that should be 25. Right, that's 25. So we're putting in 10. 5 is 15. Oh, Lord. So then we've got 10, 20, 25. So that's it, with my little mistake on my number there. Right, then the next one we've got is car tax. And car tax, the 31st of the 3rd, the car tax is getting 15 this week. So that will give us £45 in there then. Oh, 10 and 5. So we've now got 20, 30, 45 pounds, and that's what we've got on our balance sheet. Next one up is MOT, and that one's already fully loaded, so I don't need to put anything else in there. There's £50 in there. Oh, I've got hair in my mouth. Right, the next one is Christmas. That one is MOT and that one's fully loaded. So Christmas, we are putting in £10. So 31st, because we haven't filled this one for a couple of weeks, but we've got plenty of time to boost that one up. £10, so that's 40. So we've got 30 there. We're putting in 10. Actually, what I might do is put in a 20 and take out 10. So then that's the 40. So that's that one. The next one is birthdays. So we've got the 31st of the 3rd. Birthdays is getting £10. So then we should have 15 in there. Is that right? Yeah, 15. So 5 in there already. £10. So that's 15. And then the next one is water. So we'll be putting, now this one I only do monthly anyway. So 31st of the 3rd, £40 going in. So that should leave us with 80. So 20, 40. And we should have 40 in there. 20, 30, 40. So I'm going to take them 2 10s out and put that 20 in. And that's 20, 40, 60, 80. And that's in the Thames Water one. So that's this folder done. So just pop that up there out the way a minute. then we get on to the variable folder. So both me and Martin today, so it's the 31st of the 3rd, so deposit amount £42 we've withdrawn, so we should have £1 left in there. And if I just put M and A hair, because we've both had hair appointments today, but we are stuffing it, so I didn't get the sticky off of there. So in there we are putting 20, so the 31st of the 3rd, £20 going back in, so we should have a balance of £21. So that's the 20. There we go. Haircuts and self-care. So we've now got the £1 in there. And then 20 going in. Then the next one is the £5 challenge. And what I'm going to be doing on this one is still put the £5 in every week. So let me just write that in. 31st of the 3rd, £5. We've now got £10 in there. What I'm going to be doing with this one is for Mother's Day. So there's £10 in there now. I got a tin. I'll show it to you up here. Nan's saving funds. So what I'm going to be doing is every time I get £20 in here, it's going to be stuffed into here. So yeah, just so that you can't move it or spend it or anything. So I'm going to fold it right up and then pop it in the top. So that's that folder done. And then the next one is the long-term one. And we have got Martin's 50th. So that hasn't been stuffed yet. But today we are going to be putting £10 in there. So 31st of the 3rd, £10. Which gives us a balance of 10. So that's one £10 going into there. And opticians as well. We're going to start this one off today, and that one's going to get £10. Let me get on to the next page. I know that these forms say savings trackers at the top and not like sinking funds and that, but I know what it's for. I've put it in there, so it really doesn't matter. I'm happy with them. I got loads of different ones. They're really, really good. Some's not applicable for what I need, but then I just don't print them off because it was a downloadable version. So opticians, £10. So that's going to be going towards my glasses next year. Right, now wish list today is going to be getting 20 because my kitchen is not far off from being finished. Half the flooring is down now, so just write this in. Oh, hold on, I need to turn the page. Wish list. So we will need to be going to get a TV soon. So £10 to go on the wall in the kitchen. So, what have I done again? Oh, I am so stupid sometimes. Right, okay, so I'm not going to mess up my sheet. So I'm just going to put another £10 underneath. See, it's because I'm talking and trying to do things at the same time. I can't multitask. £25. Right, savings. So that all went last week, as you know, because we put that towards the other stuff that we thought needed to be done on the car. But yeah, it's getting quite confusing with our car at the moment. But it's still not fully, the work still isn't fully done. So anyway, never mind. So savings doesn't have nothing. Right, that's right. So savings this week is going to be getting £10. So 31st of the 3rd, £10. And that's a balance then of £10. Let's put that in there. Then the next one is emergencies. Right, so this emergency fund today is going to be getting £20. Right, do it right, Andrea. Goodness sake. Right, £60, then we should have in a balance. So we've got 20 there. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. How many more have we got to fill? I'm just going to swap over them. Tens. Right, so that's 60 in there. And then the next one is holiday, and that is getting 15. So 31st of the 3rd, £15, which now gives us £45 in the holiday. Oh, that's the emergency one. 45. Oh, my phone's going mad. It's the family chat. So we've now got £45. And now I get 20. But why have I got £20 left over? Right, this is my pocket money. So we'll put that in there. I've still got, I had a lot of oh, I know what it is. It's probably the socialising. Where's the socialising one then? Oh, I haven't wrote a sheet out for it, have I? Right, I'll do that. That's where the other 20's gone. So I had a lot of money for my birthday. I still had some money left over. And then I also had some money for Mother's Day. Had lots of bunches of flowers. I've had to go and buy vases because my birthday was so close. Let's move them. Because my birthday's so close to Mother's Day, I still had loads of lovely flowers left over from Mother's Day. So, oh, what am I doing? I need this again to put it in the socialising one. So, yeah, if anybody knows anywhere that I can get ones that will fit the Saffiano wallet, I would be very grateful to know, because I've completely ruined mine. Right, so then we've got £20 going into socialising. And that's in there. That's why I had £20 over. I really thought I'd messed up then. Right, so that's that done. Right. Now, this money here, every week we put in 150 usually without fail, and a lot of money gets rolled over every week. So at the start, last week when we stuffed it, we had £235 left in there. After I'd put the 150 in for shopping for today, we had 235. So because this week we've spent 90, we've still got £145. So every month when I do the monthly one, we are going to put this some of it's going to be going into our bank, and some of it is going to top up some of my cash stuffing wallets. Now, we was going to put some in the bank, but we're going out tomorrow night. So usually I would do a video on a Friday, but this week I don't finish work till 1:30 tomorrow. Then I've got to go and pick Martin up from work at 2 o'clock. Then we've got to drop his mate off. Then we've got to go down to my dad's to fit a new telly that's being delivered. Then by the time we get back, if I'd done a video tomorrow, I'm not going to get ready and be ready on time to go out tomorrow night. So I thought, because I've done this one today, what I will do is leave tomorrow's video and I will do one on Saturday. So it's going to be a bit day late this week, but I'm sure that's not going to be any problem. So what I'm going to do this week is, because we're going out, save us getting the cash out to go to the party tomorrow night, we're going to use some of this cash for tomorrow night. So we've got 145. And I don't know what to, how much is this here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 45, then that should leave, right, let me just put that 45 there a minute. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'm going to keep this 100 out for tomorrow night. We won't spend all this. I'm driving, so I'm not going to be drinking anyway, because my dietitian from the hospital rang yesterday and my calories have been reduced to 1,300 a day. I was like, what? Are you having a laugh? But, you know, I've always struggled more with my weight, and I've been put on a list now to have a injection. I'm on a waiting list to have an injection that reduces your appetite. But there is a 3 to 6 month wait. So today again, I've started my diet, and I'm going to be really, really strict, because I'm at the top end of becoming a pre-diabetic with my blood results, and I'm very low in vitamin D as well. So I don't want to be diabetic, and I've got to do something about it. So yeah, back on the diet today, but was gobsmacked that I'm only allowed 1,300 calories a day. So anyway, I'm not drinking tomorrow. I'll be driving. We won't spend all this, but depending on how many of the kids come with us, is depending on what we spend, really, because Martin will buy them drinks and that. So, and kids, if you're watching, that doesn't mean to say that you don't have to bring any money and that we're going to be buying all your drinks, because we're not. Just want to clear that up now. So whatever's left over, we're going to pop into town on Saturday and we'll put the remainder in the bank. But this 45, so I'm just going to put that over to one side. So this 45 is going to get stuffed in here. So let's have a look then. Now, I know that we have got to get the TV one quite... oh, what am I doing? I think, because I don't know what the water bill is going to be, I'm going to be putting... that's only got 15, isn't it? Oh, it's hard decisions. Right, let's put £5 extra into car insurance, and then that'll make that up to a nice tidy sum of 120. That's going to be in this one. So car insurance will now have 120. I'm not going to take it out and count it again, because we've just counted that there was 115. So 5 going in makes 120. Maybe the car tax should get a little bit more as well, really. Let's put 5 into, extra 5 into the car tax, which will take that up to then £30. And again, I'm not going to count it because we've just done it all. I'm literally just adding this in. And then I think Cardac's got 45 at the moment, so I'm quite happy with how we're going with that. Christmas is quite a few months away. Let's have a look at putting some into, we'll put another £5 into birthdays. So that's 31st, an extra £5. So that gives us 20 in there now. So birthdays. Let's get an extra 5. And then, oh my lord, I'm dropping it. I'm going to put an extra 10 into the water. So 31st of the 3rd, another 10, which will take that up to £90. So 10 into there. Right, that's that one done, and then we need to get the, which one was the wish list one in? Must have been in this one then, was it? No. It must be in this one. Yeah. So the remainder is going to go all towards, so this wish list is going to be for the TV in the kitchen now. Made my mind up. So that's 20 there. Oops. So 31st of the 3rd, another 20 going in. Oh my lord, what am I doing? Why don't you shout at me louder if you're shouting at the screen? Oh, that'll annoy me now because I've made a mistake. Right, wish list. I thought there was a lot in the TV mini. 31st of the 3rd, another 20 going in. That's 45. So we've now got £45 towards the kitchen TV because everything's ready. I've got a bracket and everything. We've got the plug sockets right up high on the wall so it hides all the wires. So right, so that's 45 in the wish list for the TV. Right, so that's all that done. So let's move that out of the way. So what I'm going to do now is do the penny challenge. So just get rid of all that. So let's just move these out of the way a minute. I've got a lot of change here. Let's get that out. Right, so what colour shall we use today? Let's go for the blue. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? I'll just have a quick look and see. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so let me just count up what we've got. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 60, 81. So that's 15. 15, 40, 50. Is that right? 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. So we've got £15 and 15p. put all these away in there. Oh. Right, so 1550. So let's do 2 of the big ones, which is, so minus 3.25 minus 3.24 minus. So we've got 2 of the big ones out of the way. And then I want to spread a little bit out here, so minus £2.46. Let's highlight that one, just so that they're sparingly a little bit. So let's do £2.92. Let's do £1.10. Let's do 96p. That's 90. £96p leaves £1.57. So let's do 0.77. And then what we've got, 8p. Oh, I've done the 8p. So what I do is I do the 7p and the 1p. That's the 1p done. And then the 7p. I really need to get some of these done, don't I? But it's getting filled. It's fine. It's looking good, and the pots are looking good as well. So right, so that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. I'm sorry it's a bit of a rushed one, and you know, I've made mistakes in that, but never mind. But yeah, I really need to sort out my wallets for my Saffiano wallet. So if not, I'm gonna have to change the wallet and try and find, there is one that I've been watching, and they've got like is it Chessery purse or something like that, and when you open the zip bit, it's got loads of compartments which I could then name and then just put the individual bits in, you know, like mine in one, shopping in another, diesel in another, and what have you. So I've been looking for one of them purses, but I cannot find it anywhere. So yeah, so I'm gonna love you and leave you now. I hope you all had a good week. I will be back with another video on Saturday. As I said, we are going out tomorrow, and we've got a bit of a mad rush. So yeah, hope you all keep safe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.